Hey guys, welcome to this React.js crash course. And in this course, we are going to be learning how to create our first React app till the end, creating our own modern day React apps. So let's get started. What is React JavaScript? React is an open source JavaScript library for creating user interfaces. So let's get one thing in mind. React.js is a front-end framework. It is not a back-end framework. So React.js cannot be used to create some HTTP requests or creating server-side applications. React is also used for handling the front-end layer of our application. As I said, React.js is a front-end framework. So if you go to any website, like if you go to facebook.com, and what you see in front of you is a view layer, and that view layer is handled by React JavaScript. So then the question arises, why should we learn React.js? As there are many languages out there like HTML, we have WordPress, we have Shopify, or we have Angular. So why should we learn React? Obviously, all of these languages which I said, or all of these frameworks which I said, do not give you the full flexibility of creating a flexible web applications. Also, the React.js is created and maintained till today by Facebook, and it was created in 2017. React is simple. It is so like the code of React.js is readable by any coder or any programmer. React.js is easy to learn, and if you have the prior knowledge of HTML, CSS, you can get to know the knowledge of React.js and JavaScript very easily. Also, it is the companies which look for engineers, they mainly look for React developers, because the most common web applications created in today's world are based on React JavaScript. So React.js follows a basic structure or architecture called component based. So if you have prior knowledge of HTML or CSS coding, so if you have created landing pages, so you might have come across some same components or same sections that you have to copy and paste. But in React.js, you don't have to do that anymore. In React.js, with the help of component based architecture, you could just copy those components and call the components wherever you want. With the help of component based architecture, we could make our code way less, like the 1000 lines of code can be made to 200 lines of code. And the example of component based architecture can be considered as, if you go to Instagram page and you see your posts or other people's posts coming below each other, so those posts are just the component, and those components are being rendered one after the other. So that is what a component based architecture looks like.